Welcome to the Smart Science Lab about how to measure in the Plants and Salt Lab. And the first thing you're going to notice on this Explore page is a brief description of the lab along with the guideline on how to measure with an image and some text written instructions. Below that, you're going to notice the central question of this lab. How does adding salt to plants affect their growth? So first, you're going to have to either pick or write a hypothesis you'd like to test. So I'm just going to click on one randomly to show you how that works. As soon as you click on one, bam, that becomes your hypothesis. Now, to test that hypothesis, you're going to need some evidence or some data. So go ahead and pick experiments you'd like to run. This lab has 4 experiments. I'm just going to pick one randomly. I'm going to press play to show you what the video looks like. You notice salt going into the pot of the plant, followed by some water. That's going to get the salt into the soil. And then we're going to watch a time lapse of the plant growing, or in this case, it doesn't look like it did all that well with the salt in the soil. Now let's go ahead and measure that. So measuring in this lab is going to consist of clicking on a high leaf on the plant and really following that leaf throughout the time lapse. So for example, when I click on this top leaf right here, we get a point. I'm going to click on that leaf again as it moves left there. And just following that leaf down, you're going to notice that that puts points on the graph over here. So you're going to see height lost in centimeters, and you're going to see time in minutes. So if I don't like where I clicked, or maybe I want to pick a different leaf, I can always press the reset button and do it again. And once I've got enough data points to feel comfortable about my set of data, I'm going to press this save button right here. It's going to save that to my list right above the graph. When you have several graphs, you can use this all button to superimpose and compare them. Thank you for watching this video about how to measure in the Plants and Salt Smart Science Lab.